Hey, 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 how are you today? Welcome to all my beauties, foodies, cuties, loved ones, and even my speedies. How y'all doing out there today? Listen up. We are here today to talk about that Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry today made a statement saying that he writes all of his scripts. He does not have a team of writer, which consists of usually 10 to 12 writers. He has no one. He does it all. And I'm not surprised because I know his shit sucks. I'm like, oh my God, I knew all along. I had been saying all along that he needs to hire some white writers. And lo and behold, no, he just needs to hire some writers, period. Unfortunately, through his body of work, he's given the world the illusion that black people don't know how to write script. It is what it is. He is like he is the most powerful black man as far as production wise and show business. Hollywood banned him, so he got his own studio and everything going on down there in Atlanta. Meanwhile, he's blocking out people underneath him. We as black people are always quick to say that he's helpful and he gives to the community. He built that studio in the community. He built that studio in the community, cool, but who's working there? Like, how many people work in production? I don't know. But you mean to tell me he didn't hire any writers? All the colleges around there, he didn't hire any writers coming out of school. He didn't hire any unemployed black writers. We don't get play in Hollywood, so why didn't he give some people some jobs so they can eat all year, huh? But we praise him and always saying how he's helping the communities. He's doing such a wonderful thing. I'm sick of seeing movies and shows where we're drug addicted, sexually abused, out of prison, can't get a man, got a man, can't keep him, he's cheating. What's really good? We can't get a normal show. See, I have been saying, damn, we need something like Game of Thrones. We need something epic. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have anything to do with slavery or drug dealing. Can't we just get a regular show? He has the ability and the power and the resources to do that, but he refuses to do that because he writes all his own scripts. Tyler Perry said that he did this to show us about work ethic. He did this and he showed me that he's a cheap bastard, a cheap, selfish bastard. This ain't got nothing to do with work ethic because he should want to see other people eat. First of all, if he writes all the scripts, that means that all the shows are based on his thoughts, opinions, and views. And we can see that. He's that much of a narcissist that he thinks his shit don't stink. Hollywood is going to praise him because he's tearing us down. There's no representation of us in the film world. Hello, film, television, Hulu, Netflix, we're not represented there. Now, I am starting to see black people, but they're black European people, black African people from the continent of Africa. Anybody but a black American. Y'all need to pay attention to that. So, at the end of the day, we have been representing ourselves in a negative manner, and it is carrying over, and this is what the world views us as. And people like Tyler Perry are the reason why. Think about it. All his movies have the same plot line: drug addicted, prostitution, gotta get your kids back, your man don't love you, or he's gay on the low. That's not everybody's story. It really is not. But that is how the world sees us. And thank you, Tyler Perry. But I want you black people to stop putting people on pedestals. Because y'all, anybody black, anybody rich, they do no wrong. Now, Oprah Winfrey. This ties in with that whole shit that Monique was saying about Tyler and Oprah. This motherfucker too cheap to hire writers. You know he didn't want to pay Monique. They really wanted her to go on tour for free. And no, she shouldn't have, and she didn't. Because she knows her worth. Good for her. But we don't respect her for that. People saying she's stupid. She should have done this. She should have done that. No, she shouldn't have. She should have done exactly what she wanted to do. Okay. She's fighting for a bigger cause that y'all can't see. Like I said, there is no representation of us on Hulu, Netflix, television, or film. And the representation that is put out there of us is negative. All negative. So, Medea gets to get on there and act a fool. Everybody look at us as Medea. Yeah. Broken women. All black women are broken women. Let them tell it. Through the stories of Tyler Perry, through his eyes, we all broken women. And his stories are going to forgive his stories are going to continue to say the same thing because he writes all of his stuff. How can you write everything? You are one person, one dimensional. So you have no other thoughts, opinions. You don't care about other people' views, on the world. You got to see things differently. when you coexist. He doesn't want to see anything from a woman's point of view. But meanwhile, y'all run out and buying out all his tickets when a movie premieres. You already know what it's going to be about, and you already know how it's going to end. I mean, they don't even put a lot of money into production on some of the Medea movies, and maybe the other ones he does with like Taraji P Henson, and even those, the premise is the same. You already know how it's going to end. You already know what's going on. Some poor woman needs to get her life together. She need a man to help her. Oh, we sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Y'all keep hand clapping for him and that Oprah heifer. Oprah opened a school in Chicago, in Africa, but not in Chicago. Y'all didn't see that as an issue. The signs on the wall were right there. These bitches are cheap. They don't really care. They really don't. If you ask me, they really don't. I never felt that they did. And then Oprah now doing all these documentaries on all these black men. And then her best friend, Harvey Weinstein, can barely stand up from all the guilt and stress of raping all them women. But she's still repping him, though. Go fucking figure. Sad. We really got to come together and do better. Excuse me, y'all know I got a burp on film. I think it's because I be taking air in, maybe. But let me know what y'all think. What are y'all thoughts on Tyler Perry? Like, do y'all like the quality of his work? Are you happy with the productions that he's put out so far? Do you believe that all his shit is the same? All the plot lines are the same? All the endings are the same? Let me know.